I'm going to tell you about the tarpan that is celebrated every year in the Manipur, where we offer foods to our forefather souls to please them and to get blessings of them. It is mainly celebrated on the Langban, means the Langban that is actually near the coming out of autumn season, because the day and the night are the day and night length are globe. So it is believed that it is a perfect time to offer and please their soul, so we get blessings. It is by feeding the feeding the brahmanas and the Vaishnavas and the old men. So by seeing that our great forefathers gets pleased of their soul, and they just bless their and say to protect their children from the bad things or something like that. And those who commit sins are born as insects, small insects or leeches. So those who died earlier remains like mosquito we usually kills, right? So like that they born and they just die. And those who do not performs any uh, right rituals or meditation for their committed sins, they also born they are born like grasses, all those grass plants, small things. And those who did not commit sin are just go to heaven, and they have a nice. It is believed that our forefather from Parlok, means from heaven, comes for a temporary, and they just mix with the air of the earth, and they see how much worthy their grandsons or the sons, means whether they are offering the food for the people or the old man, Vaishnavas, all those, or those who do not does the offering for their great grandfathers or their ancestors. They just curse them and go to into the earth because they get humiliated, so they curse them and they just go into the earth. It is believed like that. So it is a type of festival where we get a chance to get blessings, or from the our great shawls, means our grandfather or our ancestor. So they shower us blessing with to keep them as good and protect us from the bad evils or the bad things. It comes only once in a year. As I said, it's come in the starting of the autumn season, that is usually September. I think this year it's gonna start from the 3rd September, I think. The Puran has also explained, and if we offer, means the forefather who comes from the heaven, they get the food when we offer in the form of amrit. That is a heavenly food. And the ancestor who comes from the demons' lives, they get the food as called as bog. It is usually the food for them. It is believed like that the people who come from the heaven are getting very nice food, like it is called as amrit. By the name of this saying means like amrit only, something we feel special for Manipuri people. Those who have taken the form of the herbivores, they usually receive food as grasses, foders, and those who are born as the carnivores, they usually receive as meat with this offering. And those who are born as birds, insect, they usually receive as fruit, corns. Like this, it is believed that they receive different many. It is believed that when we feed the forefathers or the Vaishnavas or the old men, our great forefathers are pleased with it, so they shower blessings with their sons or grandsons. So it is written in the Vedas that it is practically doing, but many people may not believe, many not believe. So who want to believe just can believe, who don't want cannot believe, because it's coming from the history, means it's continuing from the history from generation to generation every year. When we remember the hardship faced by our parents in bringing us up, there is no amount to pay back for the hardship they face and what we owe from our parents. So offering simple as it can be a spoon of water or with a tulsi, with a full hearted and sincerity from the heart is more than the feast offered by the rich people in the cunning way. So we should offer something to the great soul so they can bless us and protect us which is just comes in the 1 year of the month which is celebrated over 15 days. So this was the some brief about the tarpan. Thank you guys.